the fans and everything, because the fans would not survive the heat of the oven. But
Oh,
yeah,
right.
it
Yeah,
took care of
yeah,
the
yeah.
problem. Yeah, well, the problem, it was intermittent because of a cold solder joint here and there, and
Oh,
but
crazy.
it's
Yeah, because
become
I've heard of doing that with phones. People would do that with phones. You just
oh yeah, yeah,
huck
yeah.
it,
I
huck
guess
it in the,
you could do
huck
that,
it in
but
the, huck it in there for like not long. I
yeah, I
mean,
think
it's a 50-50, right? Because you could fuck it up,
yeah,
I'm
or
recording
you
you
could
right
fix it,
now.
yeah, yeah.
right?
Okay.
We'll check it out later.
But it's
Yeah,
those
so
it's
Walker,
those
are
hacks.
you
Yeah, you
are
hitting the
you
mic
Yeah.
for
with
audio,
your
right?
PC? Are you doing
Yeah.
the
That's good.
wire?
That's
Are
good.
you
Yeah.
Wirelink?
Yeah.
What do they call that?
Yeah, Airlink. Airlink.
Airlink. Yeah, you're hooked up
Yeah.
through Airlink.
Oculus. Yeah, I'm using
Yeah.
Airlink right now.
Yeah.
It's
See, I
but
want
it's
to.
I got
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. I actually upgraded my Wi-Fi card, and so I've been just lately I've been doing some testing. It took I bought the card over a year ago,
What is your router?
and I finally
what
got
are you on your
around to.
router? Are you on 5 or 6?
Hey, Lenny,
Yeah,
Eastern America
I think it's
here.
5.
Please send me
Yeah,
that
I'm
clip, will you?
pretty sure it's 5.
Sure will. Sure will.
And the
Yeah.
capability of the
I'm
so-called
gonna use it for my
Wi-Fi
class.
card on the Oculus Quest is, I believe, Wi-Fi 5.
Yeah.
Um,
If I want, because I'm not hooked up to my PC, but if I want to do desktop remote or like stream anything to the to
Yeah.
a room, I have to
Yeah.
hook up my laptop directly to my
Yeah.
router,
yeah.
and then
Well,
I
I
can do it.
quadrupled my bandwidth to. I used to get like 2.5 megabytes per second on my old card, but now I'm getting up to 10 megabytes
Wow.
or 80 megabits, real world. Remember when
Yeah.
I asked you guys what kind of throughput you were getting on the network, on your
Right.
network, on your
Yeah, I
Wi-Fi?
remember. I do remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Now,
That's
and
no
now,
question. Now I know.
yeah,
okay. Now, wait. If you go into your Wi-Fi settings in the headset, right? Wi-Fi. You click down on your thing, and then you go to advanced. At the bottom of the advanced list, there's going to be a bit rate there. Have you seen that at all?
oh yeah, 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 yeah. I
Okay.
had
On
mine
my
set for 140
okay.
megabits. I
No,
set.
no. So
Go ahead.
on my list in my
Go ahead.
headset, that thing is, I got a 1200 in there. Mine's 1200,
Okay.
and I'm
Okay.
wondering what everybody else's is. So check that out if you
Well,
get a chance.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that really is set for the maximum throughput. Yeah, I looked at it as a matter of fact today because
Yeah.
I've been doing some development work
Right,
in
right,
Unity, and
right.
it's more convenient to not to be tethered, so to speak.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
so I wanted to see if there was a huge difference between the cable and the Wi-Fi, and
Right.
technically, from my standpoint anyway, I haven't noticed
Okay.
a difference.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
correct me if
Yeah.
I'm wrong, but they're talking gigabit downloads in a lot of places, right?
Well,
Blacksmith?
it's down.
Uh-huh.
That's download.
Yeah.
It's download because
Download,
the
right,
upload.
gigabit.
The upload is
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Well, the utilities. I have a municipal utility, and they sent a survey today
Thanks, Joe.
about the municipal utility picking up internet.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
it made
yeah.
a point to say high speed internet, like it would be gigabyte download speeds. It didn't say specifically, but we've got Spectrum in this community. It's kind of like Time Warner cable internet, and it's okay. I don't know what my download rate is right now. I can't tell you, but
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you go into your settings under Wi-Fi, you look at your Wi-Fi thing, and it says, and then you go under Advanced, and that opens up at the bottom of the Advanced menu. It's going to be a bit rate. So check that out, and let me know what that is. Mine's
Hang on,
1200.
Specifically,
let me take a look.
it goes
Let me
up.
take a look.
It goes up to 200, and midway is 100. I had mine set to 140, but because I've been monitoring it, you don't really need more than 100.
Right. But I'm saying,
and-
isn't that set by your Wi-Fi device that's spewing out your
Well, I think it's
router?
more of a transmission limitation of the actual 5G?
Okay,
Yeah.
because on mine,
We're,
if I switch, I
uh,
can switch over to my extender, and
uh,
that changes from 1200 to like 875, which is lower.
uh,
But on my main router, on my main Wi-Fi one, it's 1200, which I think is pretty good, right?
uh,
I guess. So I'm wondering what
uh,
other people's have about that, and I don't know if it means anything,
uh.
or I don't know what it's good or bad or ugly or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
So
So
what's the
if you
difference
can,
between that and running a speed test?
well, the speed test tells you the speed of what you're upload and download. I think
Right,
what I'm
right.
talking about is what your headset
Yeah.
is what locked into, or the speed of the Wi-Fi coming into
Yeah.
your headset, or
I was
something like.
reading an
Oh, okay.
article. Yeah, I was reading an article on the actual Wi-Fi capabilities of the Quest 2 headset, and somebody had estimated that 130 megabits was the total capability, but real world you can expect 100 megabits off of a 5G router.
Okay,
And what I've
right.
noticed here in big screen is 40, 50 megabits
Here,
at most, 80
I'm
meg.
looking right now. I'm looking right now at my thing here. Let's see if I can bring it up. Frequency is 5 gigahertz. I go into advanced. I go to the bottom of advanced, and it says it says receive link speed and transmit link speed at 1200 Mbps, and the receive and transmit are 1200 Mbps. And I wonder what everybody else has. That's my question.
And
So
I set I had mine set at 140, but real world you don't really need more than 100.
How do you set it at
And
140?
from
What are you in your setting? What do you?
well, it's like a what is the term?
I guess the question is, of where are you setting that in your Wi-Fi
Oh,
thing? Or,
it's in the the Oculus Quest AirLink
oh, in
settings.
the Air
Or
Link. Okay.
wait a minute. Um, yeah, I think that's and it there's a little bit of text below that saying specifically that setting it where